Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday. It is time for weigh-in and meeting topic. As always, we will start with the weigh-in. Stay tuned. Well, my friends, it was a week. I know you're tired of hearing about it, but it was crazy between Andrew and his classroom and the wedding. That is all I did all week. We ate out a lot. We went away for my birthday. Yeah. But it's all good. I am up, but I am only up 0.2. So I am beyond thrilled with that. Beyond thrilled. So I'm okay. Now, sometimes with me, things take a little bit of time to catch up, and we do have wedding week this week. You know, I truly don't think it's going to be horrible. We're leaving Friday around 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, that's a lie. We're leaving Thursday around 4 o'clock. We're going to stop on the way up and grab dinner. We'll probably hit like there's a Cracker Barrel off the turnpike. We'll probably go there because number one, we like the food. We are not big chain restaurant people at all. Like we don't like Olive Garden or Applebee's or anything like that, but we do like Cracker Barrel. And I just love that I can get a really delicious dinner for not a lot of points or calories. I love their grilled chicken tenders. Love, love, love them. So, and it's relatively inexpensive. So we will hit Cracker Barrel on the way up. And then I think what I'm going to do for Friday morning for breakfast, I'm just going to pack like some Larabars, some fruit, some yogurt maybe, things like that. So we can have a quick breakfast Friday morning. We don't have a lot to do Friday morning, afternoon, but I want to be available for my sister to, if she needs anything, to give her a hand. I'm babysitting my brother-in-law and making sure he's doing what he needs to do. So yeah, so I think we'll do that. So that'll be fine. Won't eat lunch because between 1 and 3, I'll be at the salon getting hair and makeup done. So not worrying about that. And then the wedding is a sit-down dinner. So you get what you get. So it's not like I can keep going back for seconds and, thirds and stuff. The only thing I worry about, honestly, is cocktail hour, because that is my favorite thing in the world. I love the pickies. So I just have to be a little bit mindful. I guarantee whatever I eat, I'll be dancing off that night. Then there's an after party. It's going to be too late for me to eat anything. So I will probably just be hanging out, celebrating at the after party and not indulging in food or drink. And then the farewell brunch on Saturday morning. I can handle brunch. So I'm feeling pretty confident about how I can handle the wedding. I really am. So we'll see, but it is what it is. I'm not going to get discouraged. I am just going to keep on moving forward. And once this wedding is over, though, I told Doug, I said, we've been a little bit lax. We haven't really been on our game, and I can feel it. The pounds may not be showing up, but things, I'm not comfortable. Because we've taken way too many liberties these last couple of weeks just because we've been so busy and we haven't been home. So I told him, I said, we haven't been off the rails or anything, but I just want to focus more on like making sure we're at home to eat and making sure I'm not too busy to cook and things like that. We haven't gone off the rails, but I just haven't been making things a priority that I should be making a priority. I said, our exercise has been spotty. I keep forgetting to put my watch on, things like that. So I said, you know, starting with a clear slate, you know, I just want to get back into a better exercise routine and things like that. So that's where I am. Let's talk about this week's weight loss topic. And oh, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's very early and it's very cloudy and yucky outside. So the lighting's not so great. It is an easy way to re-energize your journey. And that's what I need to do because I have diet fatigue and we all get it, especially when we've been on this journey for so long. Not everybody gets it. Not everybody gets it. The majority of people get it. And I've had that lately. So I definitely want to re-energize, refocus. And I think it's a really good time to do that with the change of seasons coming up. What is it? September 21st. Summer is officially over and we are into fall. So that's only a week or so away. So it's a great time to refocus, re-energize, the change of the seasons, you know, change of seasons, change of attitude. And that's kind of what I plan to do. Because don't forget, summer bodies are made in the winter. So let's do it this winter. So it says, it's normal to notice and even dwell on the bumpy parts of life or your journey. Taking a few minutes throughout the week to follow these steps can help shift your focus, boost your happiness, and smooth your ride. It says, try this. Think about 3 good things that happened to you today. Even the small stuff counts. Well, I just woke up, so let's see. Waking up. Waking up is a great thing that happened to me. Because you know what? Not everybody has that privilege. So waking up is a great thing. Another great thing that happened is my tea. It's delicious this morning. Another great thing that happened is I got to spend a little extra time with Doug because I had to take him to work this morning. Andrew has Doug's car. Andrew's car is in the shop for just an oil change and a little checkup. So I drove Doug to work this morning because I need my car today. So, because I have my wedding pampering day today. So there's 3 good things right there. And you know, it's only 7:15 in the morning. Oh, not too shabby. Hopefully I will continue to have good things to come. I'm going to get my nails done and I do enjoy that. Okay, I'm going to pause on this weight loss topic because I want to know if you think I'm crazy. I'm taking my shoes to the nail salon because I want to try to match the color of the shoes to my nail polish. Am I crazy? Probably. But that's why my shoe is sitting here next to me, to put it in a bag and take it to the nail salon. There, you got a good laugh today because Joni's crazy. Okay. Then they say after you think about the 3 good things that happened today, write them down. Write down each one and add details. Where did it happen? When did it happen? Why did it happen? Or how did it happen? Who you were with and what you were wearing or doing. They want you to bring in all of the details just to elevate those good things and make you realize why they're happening, when they're happening. So maybe in the future, when you're not having those positive things, you can reflect back on that. Another positive thing, my fever blister is getting better, and I know the makeup artist is going to be able to cover that. There's another positive thing for me today. And then it says, reflect on how you felt as you experienced each one. And now, how do you feel looking back? Face it, guys. Our attitude is everything. If we have stinking thinking, it's going to drag us down. If we try to be positive, it spreads. Positivity spreads. Now, I am not saying that we are all positive every single minute of every single day. Because let me tell you, I know I'm not. I get stinking thinking. I do. We all do if we are normal. We all have those times where we just We don't even want the positive thinking because we're either so sad or so angry or just so whatever that we can't even think positively. We can't, and it happens to everyone. We are not all Susie Sunshine all the time. But let me tell you, if you try to pull yourself out of that funk, and if you try to look for the positive, even if it's the silliest little thing, even if it's your dog coming up and sitting next to you, any little thing that's going to lift your spirit, any little thing. Maybe it's drinking your favorite flavor of tea in the morning. Maybe it's putting that favorite tea bag in your electrolyte water in the morning. It could be anything. It could be a new lipstick. It could be your favorite food for breakfast. You've got to find that little bit of positivity, especially on days when we don't think we can. Because the more you dwell and the more you have that stinking thinking, the more regular that's going to become. And on a weight loss journey, that definitely happens because we look at everybody else and we compare ourselves. Ugh, like I've gained 10 pounds back. Why couldn't I be like, Sharon down the street and kept my weight off? Or, I had no willpower. I did so good at dinner and then they brought dessert out and I just stuffed my face. Or I don't know, anything, any of that stinking thinking. And like I said, we all do have it, but it's what we do with it. It's breaking it. It's stopping it, going, you know what? Yes, I gained 10 pounds back, but I'm still 55 down. Or, yes, I did eat all that dessert, but guess what? I only ate half my dinner, and that was a win right there. So maybe next time I'll eat half my dinner and half the dessert, or not get dessert, or whatever has happened to you that is going to cause you to not focus on the positive and focus on the negative. That's what we need to try to stop. That's what we need to try to break. And by doing that, it will re-energize this journey we are on by looking at the positives. It's going to make us want to do better. It's going to help us to see that we can do better, because we can. You can do this. You can do hard things. You can do hard things. I bet you've done hard things in your life and didn't even realize you did them because you just had to do it. You just had to do it. So we can do hard things. So what else do they have to say? Life can get so busy that it's easy to focus on what goes wrong and barely register everything that goes right. Maybe your favorite coffee was on sale. Maybe you revived a houseplant from the dead. Or maybe you're enjoying a new delicious recipe that fits into your journey. But pausing to connect what's good in your world, no matter how minor it seems, can spark feelings of gratitude. And that is a powerful emotion. Not only can gratitude shift your perspective to the big picture, science shows it can improve your ability to overcome challenges and cope with setbacks and increase happiness. All things that serve you well on a weight loss journey. That little bit of gratitude, finding that little positive, can just make things right. Like they said about finding a new recipe, that can definitely spark something because it was so delicious. And you're like, I just ate this delicious recipe and it was only 300 calories or it was only 4 points or whatever. That can spark a re-energy to go find more. Like I said, throwing a flavored tea bag into your electrolyte water in the morning can make you be like, man, that was delicious. I want to have that again tomorrow. Or whatever. Finding a new flavored hot tea that you like. See, I'm thinking of Joni here. I'm giving you my experience. Finding a new flavored hot tea that you like that you don't have to put sugar in. There's so many little things. Finding a new workout on YouTube or on an app. Or maybe with the seasons changing, I want to go outside and walk because the trees are starting to change, and I don't want to miss a minute of that. So many things to focus on the positive. So many things. And it can be the littlest thing in the world. Don't ever, ever think it's too minor, because it's not. If it brings you joy, and it is going to reignite something in you, and it is going to get rid of the stinking thinking and bring you to a better level of thinking, nothing's too minor, my friends. Nothing. Nothing. And it's going to be different for all of us. For you, it may be getting your nails done. For somebody else, it may be going and expanding their run. Instead of running a mile, they're running a mile and a half. For somebody else, it might be sitting in silence with their devotional or their Bible and a cup of coffee or tea. It's going to look different for every single person. Re-energizing will look different for every single person. You just have to find what works for you. And you need to re-energize your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, whatever it is. And you know what? Sometimes the body may be energized and the mind's not. The soul might be energized and the body's not. Sometimes it all doesn't come together at the same time. You need to recognize that, and you need to work with that too, because they will start feeding off of each other, and you'll start having so many more good days than bad. I mean, off again here. So it says, don't stress if finding the good in your days, weeks, months doesn't come naturally. It can take time. Just keep trying. The more you practice, the easier and even more automatic gratitude can become, and the more you may find yourself using it as a tool. And I just noticed that my film is getting darker and darker because it's getting darker and darker outside. We need to wrap this up before you can't see it all. So it says 3 fast facts, my friends. Intentionally pausing to notice good things is a way to practice gratitude. And the more we do it, the more automatic it becomes. Practicing gratitude helps us focus on the big picture and increases happiness. Gratitude also improves our ability to overcome challenges and cope with setbacks. Absolutely. And let me tell you, friends, what you feel is a challenge for you may not be to someone else. What you feel may be something silly and minor to someone else may be huge to them. So let's just remember that we do not know the battles that everyone is fighting. So just always be kind, always give people the benefit of the doubt until they prove otherwise. But you just never know what's going on in somebody's life and why they're doing what they're doing or why they're acting like they're acting. Maybe they need to focus on the good and re-energize. So maybe you can help them along with that. So that is it, my friends. That is my weigh-in and the weekly topic for this week. You got this. You really do. Change of seasons, change of attitude. Yup. We're all doing it. You're right there with me, right? We're right there. We're right there together. We got this, my friends. We've got this. So that is it for this video. I will leave a couple linked like I always do. I will have a menu on Friday with a grocery haul. It will be all the stuff we bought out in Lancaster and probably a butcher box because I believe that is coming today. I need to film all that today because we're out of here tomorrow. So, and I will definitely vlog over the weekend, the wedding festivities. It's hard when there's such a big group of people because you don't like to get people on video that don't like to be on video, but I will definitely try to get some of it and show you what's going on and all that. And then we'll be home on Saturday afternoon, so it'll be back to life as normal with, you know, gardening and animals and all that fun stuff. So we'll see what happens. What else? And then once this wedding is over now, I've got so many ideas for videos that I want to bring to you. So hopefully they will all come to fruition. So that is that. I am. Now I'll pop some videos up here, and now I'll say goodbye and like, comment, subscribe, share, all the good things. Thank you guys for being you. I don't know what I would do without you. Have a great day.